Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Where am I up to? This is a update on Coen's Kursk group build. I'll show you where I'm up. That's all sat here. New camera angle. Still looking at me, unfortunately. But yeah, just trying a different. Running out of space on the bench. I need to organise, so trying a different camera angle. Yeah, quite a good week this week. Managed to get a few hours in on the bench. The group build's going along well, and yeah, everything's ticking along nicely. Just want to say a quick shout out to Russell Goslin. Good to see you back on YouTube, mate. And hope you enjoy that Heinkel. If it's anything like the 1/32, it'll go together really nicely. And yeah. Good to see you back, mate. Glad things have calmed down a little bit for you. Right, so where am I up to on the group build? As you know, I'm doing the very old Tamiya Panzer II. Got a bit of a problem with the decals. I'm not at that stage yet. Still not primed yet. I'll show you where I am in a minute. But trying to think of a way around showing this as a tank from the 2nd SS Panzer Division, Liebenstadt Adolf Hitler, because they definitely had 4 Panzer IIs at Kursk. So if I'm trying to get some decals for the Liebenstadt Adolf Hitler. Not sure I'm going to get around that yet. But other than that, the build's flying together. It's all built now. All the construction is done. And yeah, let me flip the camera around and I'll show you where I'm at. Welcome back, guys. Please excuse the shaky hands. I'm doing this by hand. Here we can see where I'm up to. I have all of the lower hull assembled. Everything's assembled now, so turret is all there. This is modelled as the F, so it doesn't have the big bit at the back. The top plate is finished as much as I can. I've left all the stowage and all the little bits and bobs off. Left the exhaust off, as you can see. Oops. Still need to drill out a hole in the exhaust. I've drilled out, I'm not sure if you want to pick this up. I've drilled out the holes for the machine guns there and the cannon. So I still need to drill out the hole for the exhaust. If that focuses, which it's not going to. All the road wheels are made. They're all held together with polycaps with these, which makes so you can just push them on and off, which is quite nice. This is all needs priming, as you can tell, so they're all ready for priming. As are the tracks, rubber band style tracks. They're going to get primed as well. Yeah, I'm not sure the best way of doing armour because I've never done it before, so I know that a lot of people, I think Coen puts everything on. Oops, sorry, a bit zoomed in. Puts everything on and then paints it, but I wasn't. Being an airplane guy, that sounds a bit strange to me. I don't think my skill. I'm not sure how I'd go about that. So I've left quite a lot off. Yeah, there's one or two things that I haven't got a clue what they are, so I'm going to need you. I'm going to ask a few questions in a second. So anyway, that's where I'm up to. It's all sat now, ready to be primed, already all stuck down, so I can just give it a quick, and I'll be priming it with the AK primer grey. I've been using this a lot lately. Really good. So excuse me. And sorry, helpful I don't put my hand over the camera. Right, so that's where I'm up to. I'll spin the camera back round and I'll ask you guys a few questions. Okay, see you in a second. Right, welcome back guys, sorry about that, so it was a bit shaky. Yes, there is, oh I've also, what I haven't done yet, I'm going to, now, this is where this could end in disaster. I'm going to try and incorporate this dude. He's the driver, the commander, should I say, for the tank. And I've left the hatch open so I can have him sticking out because it's very nice. I should have picked that up. Fairly nice detail on this guy. And but I've never painted. I don't really do figure painting. Never painted a proper figure. I've had I muck about every now and again with a bit of fantasy stuff, a bit of bolt action or a bit of 40k, but never, don't really do people, figures. So I'm going to have a go, because I think it'd be cool to have him sticking out the hatch with some blocks. Obviously this is sort of like going to be depicted as a really dusty, fast moving recon tank, which is probably what they were used for by this point in the war, because obviously they were no match for your Soviet armour, your I should know this, T-60, well, yeah, either way, they were no match for the, they were obsolete by this point. Right, so that's what I'm going to do with it. I do have one question though. Let me find the instruction, where is that? Can somebody tell me what this part is? Let me get a point. What is this part here? It sits just there, look, on the tank. Because obviously that's the headlight, and it's got its matching pair there. You've got a spare tyre there, I get all that. But what is that? Is it some sort of filter? Because it sits quite along. Is it a periscope or a filter or something like that? I have no idea. Should it have a... Basically I want to know, because should it have a lens on the front of it? Because obviously it's meant to have a lens on it. It wasn't... This was the only part that wasn't very well moulded. I've sanded it down as best I could. But there it is there, look. This part here. If I try and stand them up for you, you can see. That part there. If someone could just leave a comment telling me what that is, because I haven't got a clue. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm looking forward, I'm going to be doing the hairspray technique on the exhaust, trying to make that look nice and rusty and whatnot. And then I'm going to go for a Dunkelgelb, because it's got the life colour, got both the life colour German RAL colour sets. So I'm pretty much covered for German tank colours now, which I want to get into armour a little bit. So I'm going to do Dunkelgelb, and then with a green and brown camo, and I'm probably going to have a go at doing the camo freehand. Also, what else have I been up? That's where I'm at with the with Coen's group build. Lovely, enjoying it, going together really well. Probably get it primed sometime this week. Get all the mates, and then I can paint it next weekend with a bit of luck. My other project that I've been on, the Typhoon. I have the invasion stripes are all masked off, and I've done the pre-shading. So, and then I have put down the first colour on the bottom with the pre-shading. It's quite subtle because it's there. I think you can pick it up on the camera. It's definitely there, but I like to try and keep it quite subtle on 1/7 scale things. And yeah, so that's coming along well. Just got the top two colours, and I've got a mask set this time. I'm going to be giving this a little day in court. I've just found it on the internet. It's for a Spitfire, but it's close enough, isn't it? So I'll be trying that. I'll be putting down the grey first, just where it needs to be. Put down the grey mask, and then put down with a slight, try and give it a nice slight feathered edge. But that's taking a back seat at the moment because I'm really cracking on with this Panzer II. And yeah, that's where I'm at. Right, so I hope you've enjoyed that little update, guys. Sorry that I've waffled on. I'll catch you soon in the next video. See you later.